All right, everybody, welcome to Thursday. Yes, cruising into November, right? Yeah, we're in November now. Absolutely. All right. November, fall, the cool time, the calm time, oh boy, there might be rain in the forecast time, and colder temperatures. Not my favorite time. Anyway, here we go. Some headlines for you for this Thursday. Stolen McLaren supercar found in Vallejo. Man arrested. That. Good luck getting away in that car. One, it's a McLaren. They stand out like a sore thumb. Two, it's bright yellow. What did you think was going to happen? Gotcha. Yeah. Moving right along. Archaeologists found the lost Book of the Dead in an Egyptian cemetery. Well, it is called the Book of the Dead. So, the cemetery is an appropriate place for the Book of the Dead. It's not called the Book of the Living. Also very creepy. This is in a lot of movies as to the reason why creepy creeps come back from the dead and come and harass everybody. The Book of the Dead never turns out well for anybody in any movie. Moving on. Are dogs smarter than wolves? Well, let's see. I'm going to go down the list here. They get food delivered to them at least once a day. They have their very nice shelters built for them. They got cozy beds to lay in. They have parks made especially for them. They have these two-legged creatures walk around and deliver them treats and take care of them and pet them and do wild, crazy things for them. So wolves, on the other hand, they got to forage for themselves. They got to run around and scurry. They got to get attacked by other things. They live in caves. They have to be out in the weather. I'm going with dogs are smarter than wolves. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, by the way, dogs and wolves are a breed of dog. So, I don't know. Anyway. All right, everybody. So it is Thursday, and we are cruising into this week. What do we do during this time of year? Well, I talked about it yesterday. We have all our cool things coming up. Lots of fun events that we're going to do throughout, and we're going to talk about thankfulness a lot. We have some really cool things that have to do with giving back to the community. Of course, we have our bell ringing coming up. There's a paid version of the bell ringing, and then there's a volunteer version of the bell ringing. Those are both on their way. It's cool. We love giving back to the community. We also start around this time and coming up our canned food drive. Well, we're going to mix it up this year in partnership with a couple other organizations. We are going to do a stuffed animal drive. We'll give you more information on that. Don't bring any yet. We'll explain what that looks like and everything, but that's really cool because what happens is one of these organizations, they actually donate a few stuffed animals and toys and kind of a care package to the police department, and then the police officers carry them in their cars, so when there's something involving kids or something like that, they have a little something that they can pull out to help with the stress and anxiety and fear that might be going on in the moment. It's a really, really cool service that the police department provides to take care of young folks or scared folks in the moment. So we want to be a part of that, and we'll explain more about that once we get there, but that's pretty cool. Additionally, we have our volunteer work that we're doing at the Salvation Army. Now, we had our holiday, we had our Halloween stuff. Now it's going to be crunch time to get some work done out there and get those care packages and their pallets and all the food and stuff delivered and prepared for the holiday season. It's a big push for the Salvation Army, so we're looking forward to doing some great work out there. It's going to be really, really good. I'm sure that we'll get some videos and stuff of everyone doing great jobs out there. We've done a lot, but this is crunch time for them, so we're here to serve and we're going to help out. So that's really good stuff as well. So we got a lot of that going on. We may have some other volunteer opportunities come up. We'll see. We're meeting with some other folks in the community about different things. So who knows what exactly might be coming down. Very big shout out today, though. Be sure to be aware we're going to have a special guest pop in the building today. So we want to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, staying on task, staying focused, get those phones put away. I hear a lot about phones being out during trainings. Do I need to walk around and see who's got their phones out during trainings? No, we don't do that. That's not very respectable. So anyway, we're going to have guests popping in and out of the building. Of course, we always have our meetings here and things like that. We have service coordinators come by, but I've challenged Zach and anybody out there to come and tour our facility here. See what we do. It's pretty unique and it's pretty cool. I'm very proud of it, and you should be too. And we're so proud of it actually that Zach has been out working to get some people to come and tour our facility to learn more about what we do and how we serve our greater community. Not just our community in here, not just our community here, but our greater community, our neighbors across the street and down the street and across town. You know, how do we serve our greater community? So we're inviting some of those folks to come in and see what we do and start to bridge that gap between our community, which is kind of small, to a bigger, broader community, and really start to stretch our legs and serve in a greater way. So very exciting stuff. We'll have that person come in a little bit later. They're not going to talk or nothing. Just going to wander around, visit with a few folks, and get a little peek into behind the curtain here, if you will. So anyway, it's going to be a great Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and we're off and running into November. Lots of cool stuff coming up. I'm super excited for the month that we have ahead of us. So let's have a great, great November, everybody. Here we go, starting with the National Day.
Good morning, everybody. It's just Thursday. I would say that about Tuesday, but Tuesday was more than just a day, and getting really tired now. Can't wait for Friday to come. But it is Thursday. We are rolling down this hill here on the second day of November. And being we've all put so much energy out, this is a great day. I really believe it. Because what I forgot to tell you yesterday on, National Brush Your Teeth Day, do you know how many there were to pick from on that day yesterday? 15. 15 national days. Some days I can hardly conjure up 2, but there was 15 of them yesterday. But brushing your teeth was a good one. But today backs it up even better, I think. Because it's National Men Cook Dinner Day. That's right, all you guys out there, you heard it. Y'all be cooking dinner tonight. I don't know what I would get if the husband cooked dinner. Probably get takeout, but that don't count. You gotta cook. You gotta make the meal yourself. I can't remember the last time my husband cooked a meal. I think he tried cooking mac and cheese one time, and that didn't go over too good, and the kids really didn't like it, so, that didn't work. I just don't know. I guess I could let him cook, and then I probably moan and groan about it because I didn't like it or he didn't do something right. So he probably won't even attempt it. But it is that day. So if you're a guy and you're a good cook, it's a great day for you on National Men Make Dinner Day.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's the second day of November. If you forgot yesterday was the first day, I'm reminding you today is the second day. And let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go back to the year past with Zach. On this day in history, 1967, Vietnam War. So this is just a fun little thing. So Lyndon B. Johnson and the quote-unquote, they called themselves seriously, the wise men, conclude that the American people should be given more optimistic reports on the progress of the war. So basically they assumed that it would be best to lie to the American people about the progress during the war. Just so you know, in 1967 the war was going quite horribly wrong, and we were slowly putting more and more soldiers into it, and they simply said, you know what, let's just tell them the good stuff. So I hate to say it, just kind of points towards the United States is very good at propaganda, guys. So don't buy everything you read, okay? 1982, Channel 4 starts broadcasting.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be able to say to you, welcome to to Channel 4.
I do remember Channel 4, but I didn't know it started broadcasting in 82. 1983, U.S. President Ronald Reagan actually signs a bill creating Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This one always blows me away. I'm just surprised it took so long to recognize somebody like that and have a day for it. But then again, I'm not. And I'm not going to go into the reasons why I'm not. But yes, it's crazy. The other thing that's going on in this day is we have here we go. The Chicago Cubs defeat the Cleveland Indians in the World Series, ending the longest Major League Baseball championship drought at 108 days. They did this in 2016. That was a big deal. Anybody who follows baseball, that was like, it was just gigantic. I'm just surprised the Cubs sucked for 108 years. That's a long time to suck. I mean, even the Pirates, my team, which terribly is terrible. We have like 5 World Series. So, Chicago, what have you been doing the last 108 years until you won that? All right, guys, take care, man. Bye.
All right, guys, that is it for Thursday, 1 o'clock, YouTube Live, where we will do some Calamity Cooking Workshop, and we have a theme all month long for the Calamity Cooking Workshop. You'll find out what it is at 1 o'clock. It's pretty cool, very exciting, and perfect for this time of year, this season, this holiday. So we'll see you there. Otherwise, have a great Thursday, everybody. Take care.